Tensura x Jujutsu Kaisen by tempjiv Chapter 7. Few weeks have passed since Kyoto Village incident. Training of sorcerers has been increased and special grade sorcerers from around the globe are called. This year Kyoto Sister School Goodwill event will take place in Kyoto. Contestants from both the Tokyo High and Kyoto High have been training exclusively for this event. Due to the cryptid incident, students from both the schools will be assigned the senior sorcerers as their mentor to help them in getting a deeper understanding of curse energy and be ready for the future challenges. This event will serve as the platform for them to showcase their talent and earn recognition and mentorship from senior students. Currently, Veldora and Todo are engaged in a sparring session. Todo is grade 1 sorcerer in strength, but even he has difficulty fighting Veldora. They are fighting in pure hand-to-hand combat, but Veldora's raw strength are superior to even heavenly restriction fighters. With a single punch he could kill grade 1 curses. Todo has been using curse energy to compete against him. What happened, senpai? Show me some more fight. Veldora punched, sending him flying. It's been a while since I have been overwhelmed in a fight. It's really pumping my blood. Todo quickly got back up and returned a spinning kick. Veldora evaded the kick and delivered an uppercut. Their spar continued for several minutes with Veldora in leading the bout. Even without using curse energy he was able to overwhelm a grade 1 sorcerer. I think this is enough for today's training, we will continue it tomorrow. Kamo signaled the end of sparring session. They returned the equipment used in practice and cleaned themselves. Todo, I wanted to ask you sometime? Kamo asked politely. Todo nodded and told him to speak up his mind. Do you have any idea about the beings we saw during that village incident? They were not cursed spirit but something alive, and where did they come from? Do you too have any idea? Yeah, they look like some strange animals we see in fiction, and they were very strong too, especially that tiger-looking guy. He took Veldora's and Gojo Satoru's strongest attack without much damage. They were like mystical beasts, right, which we read and hear in different mythologies. Maybe they came from different dimension. Veldora replied to their queries. Does different dimensions exist? I mean, we never heard about it before, Kamo said. Well, if humans can manipulate space, fire blood rays and control lightning, such things can also exist. But we don't yet. What are those things? We can only train and become stronger to fight those beasts. Higher ups will figure about their identity. But that aside, I really enjoyed training with you, Todo senpai, and you too, Kamo senpai. Now we just have to win the Goodwill event. I wonder if we could find strong fighters in Tokyo High, Veldora said. I think we will find strong competition from Tokyo High. After all, they have Gojo Satoru as their teacher. He must have gathered talented individuals among his rank. Todo replied to Veldora. Yeah, he is among the best when it comes to identify talented sorcerers. I heard that they have a special grade sorcerer in first year. What was his name? Oh, right, Yuta Akatsu. Speaking of special grade, your brother, also a special grade sorcerer, is also coming back, right, Veldora? Kamo questioned him about his brother. Yeah, Rimuru, he is finally coming back after 2 years. He is really strong, even stronger than me. Even among the special grades he is on the top alongside Gojo Satoru. Veldora boasted about his brother. You really like your brother, don't you? It's first time you admit someone being superior to you. Sometimes he is very strict, but he also enjoys playing with me. Our bond goes beyond this mortal life. We are brothers and best friend for eternity. Speaking of the devil, it looks like he has arrived at Kyoto Airport. Well then, senpais, I will be taking my leave now. I am looking forward to meeting his big brother he speaks so highly about. I can't wait for Kyoto Sisters Goodwill event, Todo said with excitement, and Kamo also nodded. Veldora left the campus and went home. Finally, after 2 years, Rimuru is coming back. He wants to tell him about his new friends in school life. When he arrived in his room, Rimuru was already waiting for him. Yo, Veldora, so you lost against that cryptid general. What happened to the mighty storm dragon? Don't tell me you got rusty? Rimuru teased him. It's not like I lost. That cryptid ran away after witnessing my power. I didn't lose anything. Veldora denied his lose and tried to cover it up. Anyway, how did cryptids appear in this world? Didn't you destroy Ivaraj and his subordinates? I did defeat him, but I didn't kill all the cryptids. I wanted them to grow, and since they were not major threats to use, I left them unattended. They may have arrived in this world due to some rift in time and space. I heard that they have already taken control of few planets. Their main goal is to resurrect evil dragon Ivaraj since a fragment of his soul is scattered in this planet. We are not sure, but from an estimate there may be around few millions grade A ranked cryptid beasts trying to evade Earth. Rimuru revealed the secret to Veldora. He was completely stunned. This was too big of an army for Earth to deal with. Cryptid may be mindless beasts, but they have very sharp hunting instinct and incredible healing factor. Huh? Million? How did they gather this large number in such short time? Even if they are weakling grade A beasts, if such large army was to evade Earth, this planet is done for. After all, we need at least semi-grade 1 level to handle a single cryptid. Even if we assume every single sorcerer to be of that rank, they number around 1,000. Modern weaponry wouldn't be much help either, as unlike sorcerer bullets are basically useless against them. Only solution is nuking them, but it will only cause destruction. When did you become aware of their existence, Rimuru? Around the time we first enrolled in Tokyo High, maybe 6 years ago. We are working towards that since 2011. We traveled around the globe in hopes of gathering warriors and have prepared an army for the upcoming clash. Not just me and Hinata, but Gojo and Yuki are aware of the crisis. They're also preparing for it. And it's not been such short time. You may not be aware, but it already been few thousand years since Tenma War. Now that Insectar and Phantom Race are gone from the otherworld, there are not anything to keep them in check. After this mess is over, I will send Zijin and his army to take care of these cryptids. But these are not main problem, it's resurrection of Ivaraj. So will this fragment be as powerful as original world? No, it won't be as strong as its original self. It's just a fragment, but it will certainly be an awakened class beast, maybe it would even reach divinity. Note: EP above 2 million. If he is resurrected, it could wipe out the whole planet. Even attacks like gravity collapse can destroy the core of some weak planets. Then how will we fight that thing in our human form? Do you have any plan? If situation becomes that bad, then I have a backup plan for it, but first we should focus on not allowing such situation to occur in future. Because no matter the plan, if Ivaraj is awakened, it would cause great disaster for this planet. Well, I have faith in you, Rimuru. You won't let this planet be destroyed. Veldora finally became relieved. He doesn't want to lose his new friends he has made. Now Muda, Mai, Miwa and Senpei will be saved, since it's Rimuru we are talking about. He always finds solutions in even worse situations. When it comes to that, even endangering this planet is not out of equation. After all, if Ivaraj is fully resurrected, this whole universe would be destroyed. Sacrificing a single planet is not massive loss compared to the whole universe. Leaving aside this topic, how was your first few months in Kyoto High? Did you make any friends there? I really enjoyed last few months in Kyoto High School. I also made some friends there. They are really fun to hang out with. You know, I also found someone who enjoys manga. His name is Kokichi Muda. So you enjoyed your time in Kyoto. Then are you prepared for Goodwill event? I heard from Gojo that Tokyo High has few very talented sorcerers among their rank. It won't be easy for your team to win the event. We can handle those Tokyo students. We are well prepared, and no matter how strong they are, in the end they're still kids. Me, the great storm dragon Veldora, won't lose to them. Kuahaha.